Meet
Right,
cross
I'll give you
clearance
the,
and anticipation.
Well, I'll give you the word picture.
Okay.
I've got my test in 10 days' time.
Uh-huh.
And my instructor, who's gone off playing golf today, and he sent you along because you got the same car. And we're just running through the different subjects, and he said we're going to look at meet, cross, clearance, and anticipation today. Yeah.
Okay, that's 4. Okay.
Okay, I'll hand it over to you.
Sure. Hi, Tony.
Hi, George. How are you? Right?
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
So, your instructor's gone off somewhere?
Yeah.
So what I'll do today, I'll take you for this lesson, and we'll cover meet, cross, clearance, and anticipation. I believe you've got your test in 10 days' time.
I have, yeah.
So, are there any particular problems that have cropped up with your instructor?
I've been doing quite well recently.
Okay. What do you understand by meet? A meet situation, or meeting on the traffic?
It's a situation where I could have a parked car on my side of the road and a car coming towards me, or there could be a car parked on the other side of the road with a car coming towards me.
Okay, yeah. And what about cross? What do you understand by crossing? Crossing traffic.
When I'm turning right and I have to cross oncoming traffic.
Yeah, and you'll deal with only the major to minor, where you're turning right.
Yeah.
And what about clearance? What do you understand by clearance?
It's clearance, not shaving parked cars and keeping proper clearance when I stop in between the vehicles ahead of me.
Okay. And anticipation, what do you understand by that?
Oh, that's me trying to figure out something before it happens, isn't it?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Yes. Okay. Well, do you have any questions about the lesson today?
No.
Okay. Well, do you want to prepare the car? Let's go. So, go out and practice, and I'll see if there's any particular problems that I can identify.
Yep, it's okay.
Excuse me.
And we're going to make our way down to the end and turn left, please.
Okay. So once you're on the move, at the end of the road, I'd like you to turn left.
I'll just reset that mirror a bit. It's silly of me to set that properly, wasn't it?
Yes. Nobody else should have asked you. What can you see in the mirror? That's my fault.
And we're going to turn left, please, George.
Next road we turn left. Now we've parked cars on the right. What can you anticipate will probably appear from beyond this line of cars on the right here?
I suppose I could have a car trying to come through. Meeting situation.
That's right.
Can't follow that up with it.
That was it. So
follow that up with and
the situation had already.
And what would I do?
And what would you do if there was someone waiting at the end?
The first thing I do is check my mirror, innit?
Okay.
And why would you check your mirror?
Why would you check a mirror? Your centre mirror. Why would you check that?
Oh, in case I have to stop, in case the vehicle forces its way through and I have to stop.
Yes, that's good. What are the consequences if you don't do that?
Well, I might stop a bit late or a bit sharpish, and if another car is behind me, I can lift off the gas and cover the brake a bit earlier, couldn't I?
Yes. That's good. Okay. I'll give you know that.
So another possible,
There's another possible.
yeah, another possible question there would be,
Mm,
and if I'd have met a car there, what would I have done?
okay.
Now we're going to turn left.
Then road turn left, please, Tony.
So where would I have waited? Yeah.
Oh, with that. If you.
And we're going to turn right.
We're going to turn right at the next. Okay, so when you tell me when you're going to go. Tell me when you're going to go.
I was going to go there.
Okay, now. Right. Well, yes, there was enough time to go there, but how do you decide? How do you judge whether you can go or not?
I'll use that walk across, drive across rule.
That's right.
And we're going to turn left.
And turn left at the next. That's right. And white. And what does the rule say about crossing traffic?
If I can walk across, I can drive across.
Yes. So you hesitated a bit there. So when should you have gone?
I probably should have gone straight away, shouldn't I?
Yes, there was enough room there. You know, as soon as that car parked, first car had gone, you turned.
And we're going to turn left.
At the end of the road, we're going to turn left. What are the consequences of not going back there?
The car behind might have assumed I was going to go and maybe run in the back of me.
That's right. You're turning left here.
Right.
Oh, right. Turn right then. That's right. He might have overtaken you. How can you judge whether you said it's a walk across, drive across? So you know that.
Take the next turning to the right.
Next turning on the right, please, turn. When you're going to go?
After the vehicle.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, try and get in with that question a little bit earlier, yeah, because you give me the opportunity of actually trying to go.
Oh, okay. Because you did well, you decided well there, that the car was a bit close. And what rule did you use to judge that?
The walk across, drive across rule.
Yeah, and if you had gone too late, what would that have? What consequences would have happened?
Well, he'd probably end up sitting on your knee now, wouldn't he?
He would. I don't want that. You don't want that. And,
I don't mind. It's your side.
So remind me again. How will you judge where?
And we're going to turn right.
Then I'm going to turn right at the next. How will you judge that it's safe to go?
Oh, if I can walk across, I can drive across, yeah?
That's good. Okay, I'll give you once or twice, so that's good. I'll keep an eye on you now. Okay, so we've got cars parked both sides. What will happen if you've got a car coming here? There isn't one. If a car comes on towards you now as well, what would you do?
Well, he'd have to wait, wouldn't he? Because I wouldn't be able to drop in until I got to about here, would I?
You would have to wait, yes. So it's but he'd be on your side. So
even turn right.
And turn right at the end.
Yeah, follow, and you want to follow that up with what's it important to do before I make a decision to drop in there?
What's important? What do you have to consider to make a decision to drop in there?
Oh, we need to check my mirror because there's not much point in me dropping in if I've got about 6 cars behind me, is there?
Yes, that's correct. Yes. Yeah. Right.
So
if you got
if a car turned into the road now, where would you wait, Tony?
So if a car turned into the road now, Tony.
Oh well, I'll probably wait here, won't I?
Okay.
Check my mirror and wait here.
Okay. Now you've got a good distance between here and the car, the VW here.
Yeah.
So that's a good holdback position. Gives you plenty. Why is that a good holdback position there?
So I've got room to get out again without going too wide.
Yes.
And turning left.
And turn left at the end. Of course, you've got a good view as well.
Yeah.
Could you hold that position just left of centre? We're entering the town centre now. What can you anticipate in terms of parked cars on the left and right?
Am I going to turn left here?
I'm going to turn left, the roundabout to the left.
I think it's all double yellow lines down there, and I think probably wouldn't get many parked cars there.
Double yellow lines doesn't mean much to some people, so you might well get parked cars. You've got to anticipate that.
Alright.
Got a car up here at the top there coming towards you, what would be your reaction?
I'll check my mirror, but I think I'd have room. There's room for 3 vehicles here, isn't there?
Yes, there is. That's right. And you have to make a judgment as the car appears.
Now we're going to turn right.
We're going to turn right again. Sorry, at the next right. Okay, any cars coming?
Yeah.
What do you do if a car appears now? Then?
I'll check my mirror. There's nobody behind me, so I'll move into this gap here.
Yeah, that's correct. Yes.
If I
That's good.
slow down, he might have a chance to go past me and do a rolling holdback.
Yes, that's good. That's good. I would say though that you've got a glimpse of the car in this position here. So if you want to, when you enter a meet position, a meet situation, you've got to look above the cars, above the parked cars, to see if there's any sign of cars coming on. And it was a white car, and you could just see the top of the car. So that's where you need to be looking, especially if you enter a long line of cars. Next to entering a section next to a long line. Just wait here. Okay, this I think you're a bit too close to this car in front.
Am I?
Yeah.
A bit too close to the car.
Well, yes, you're too close to the curb and too close to that car there. So where should you have positioned?
Oh, I think
Because you did it well further back.
You've got to give me a chance to answer, otherwise it's
Sorry.
question. Yeah, I think I should have waited maybe just a little bit further out.
Yes, further back, where you could get a good view up the road, and also you would have given the signal to the chap behind that you were intending to drive forward rather than park at the curb.
If I hold back and out a bit here.
Yes, have you given him enough room there? Do you think you can get through?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good position then. It's a little bit near, but at least you're not affecting the...
It's tires and tarmac, isn't it?
Yes, then there is.
So,
If it,
why are you not following up? And what's the consequences of me parking in close to the curb like that?
we were on, but yeah, I should be completing this task here. So what are the consequences of parking too close to the curb?
Well, the car behind me is indicating to go around me.
Okay, so
I think he thought I was parking. Then
Right.
we're going to turn right.
going to turn right. Yeah. And
You got to remember, while you're dealing with an error, I won't commit another one, yeah? Providing you're dealing with it, yeah?
Okay. So how will you know where to stop at the beginning of a line of cars?
Stop far enough back from the vehicle, so I've got room to go around it without doing too much steering,
Yes.
and stay out as far as I can without interfering with the oncoming traffic,
That's right.
so everybody behind me knows that I'm not parking.
That's right. Yeah, that's a good answer. So your theory is good. So now we're going into urban area, so you might well meet up with similar meet situations. So just remember what you've said.
And we're going to turn left.
I'm going to turn left here, first left. We've got, so who has the right of way here? Who has priority? At the, between that van and the parked cars?
Well, I was already pretty much through there, wasn't I?
Yes, you were. So you had priority, and also it's on your side. The van's on that side.
And we're going to turn left.
So you're going to turn left at the end. Well, the consequences of waiting when it is your priority.
I suppose the possibility the oncoming traffic might get confused, or the car behind me might try and overtake me.
Yes. The chap who's oncoming, he might know the rules of the road, so that it would be confusing. You're quite right. How will you know?
And we're going to turn left.
Turn left at the end.
Why have you stopped talking?
How will you? I'm trying to think what the last situation. So how will you know How will you know when to go or stop at a situation like that where you have the priority, but you might get an oncoming car? How will you know whether to stop or go?
Well, obviously I go if I can see that I can go safely.
Yes, and that also means that the chap who's oncoming has stopped and giving way to you. You might meet a situation where
Just a little bit worried about that pedestrian there. I anticipated we were looking over at right shoulder, she might walk out in front of me.
Absolutely sorry about that. Yes, you're right. Pedestrian on the left here. What do you anticipate he might do?
No, that's the easy problem. He's walking away from me close to the wall, isn't he?
That's true. And how will you know if you wanted to cross the road to the right? Because there was that crossing, wasn't there? What signs would you look for to know you think he's going to cross?
We'd have to turn and face the crossing, wouldn't we?
Yes, he might well if he's a nice fella.
And straight.
If he isn't, he might just step out. So what are you doing?
Yeah,
You're anticipating.
if we just come out of roll a minute.
Yeah.
You don't need to invent situations with pedestrians because they will occur anyway. Yeah.
No.
You've obviously missed one that
Further back.
because you were sitting down reading your sheet as you go along. You missed a girl looking over her shoulder, and she did cross the road just as it went past. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I missed that.
You can't really make up for it with a pedestrian who's walking dead far away from the pavement, close to the wall there.
Yes.
And turning left.
Right. Turn left at the mini roundabout.
And we're going to turn left.
Then first left. Now, what do you anticipate in the new road?
Could be a meeting situation, I suppose.
Yes, indeed. And you've got a bend as well, so what do you anticipate? What do you have to do? What do you have to anticipate here? Cars parked both sides and a bend you couldn't see up the road. You're too close to that car back there. Not too close. I mean, your mirror's almost touched, so
I was hoping you noticed that because I thought I'd be replacing both my mirrors tonight.
alright.
No, it's alright, yeah, I'll take it.
So where should you have positioned as you came by that meet situation there?
Oh, I think I should have been a door's width away from the cars.
Yes. Yes, a door's width, minimum door's width at that speed. Why should you have positioned there? Door's width?
Well, if somebody opened the door, I'd end up with a six-door car, wouldn't I?
Yeah, it might be a short person and you wouldn't see them above and they just open the door, so yeah, certainly that's one here. That's absolutely right. What are the consequences of positioning too close? If you did that again, I'll have to talk you through this. When you have,
And we're going to turn left.
going to turn left at the end. When you've got two cars both sides, you need to position yourself in the middle, or between the two.
Yeah, you're missing out on one. You're missing out on one part here, aren't you? Let's put a shoot away from a minute.
Right, okay.
Yeah, you're missing out on one part. The one bit you never asked me was
Where should you?
no, let me finish, George. The one bit you never asked me was how do I judge my position with parked cars, yeah?
Yes, I haven't asked that. Yeah.
And we're going to turn left.
We're going to turn left the next at the menu roundabout.
Yeah, so what's that question you missed? Then we're going to turn right.
How will you know? Where should you position? How will you know where to position?
Oh, just wing it.
Wing it. No, if I understand you. It's steer to the right. Steer to the right a bit. Okay, that's good. Straight. Now you've got stay at this speed. We've got two cars here. You want to get down the middle. Okay. Why do you have to get between them rather than too close to one side? So we want to get down the middle there. Obviously,
I suppose I'm worried about a car coming towards me.
Yeah, but you can see with observation, no car coming towards. When it's clear, you go between the two, or halfway between the two. Steer to the right.
Still too close.
That's too close. How will you judge where to the clearance? How will you judge how to clear by a door's width?
No, I'm not too sure.
Okay, what we'll do is we'll just stay at the speed. I want and stop over here on the side. Just stop next to this focus.
Can we stop next to it?
Yeah, just stop next to the focus. Steer that way. Okay, that's fine. No cars coming, so okay, we want to judge where to pass this car. Yeah.
Right.
So we want a door's width. So I'm going to open this door and just check to see where your position is. That's a good position. Let's see. Okay, there's door's width. Yeah. That is the.
Yeah, I find it very hard to judge that from here, though.
Okay.
No, don't open the door again. Don't open the door again. If you don't know how to sort out the reference point and stop me shaving cars, just say so, and I'll tell you.
It's sort of vague. Remember, it's the wheel on the tarmac.
Done it before, haven't we?
Okay, tell me.
It was the wheel.
Yeah, and the wheel being the curb. Assume the wheel is at the curb. That's the curb line.
So we've got a situation in here, haven't we? With that maroon car, haven't we?
Yes.
So what do you want me to do?
So.
Say it quickly, George. Otherwise, the opportunity's lost.
Steer to the right a little. Now straighten. Okay, stop here. Now you've got your reference point, your reference line. This is going to be the correct position. So where does the line that runs through those four wheels, the driver's side of the red car, where does that line cut through your car?
Just there.
Okay, that is your reference point for approaching to stay a door's width away from the car.
Right.
Okay, that's the one you use.
Right.
Obviously, when you've got cars on the side as well, you need to go halfway between them. All right, but slower speed if you have priority.
Yeah, just work on the problem that I'm having, which is obviously clearance with the parked cars in my problem.
Okay.
Now we're going to turn left.
At the end of the road, we're going to turn left. though, yeah. So stick just to the right. Okay, now those, the line that you just reference point, did that pass through the same part of your car?
Yeah, so why not come in with a question now, like, how am I judging it? And you see what learning is taking place.
So that was quite good. So how did you judge that?
We're going to take the next turning to the left.
Next turning to the left, please, turning. Okay, now, there's blue car on the left here. Tell me how you're going to judge how you're passing that.
Oh, I've got the reference point, so I'm not shaving it. It's better doors with, isn't it?
Okay, did it? Yes, it was. And did it pass through the reference point?
Yeah.
Good, well done. And this one as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if that car with the lights on, that moving car, were to come through, how would you deal with the situation, say between the red car and the blue car on the right?
Well, I'd have to wait, wouldn't I? There's not room for 4 vehicles there, is there?
That's right. Your judgment is that you need to wait, not enough space. But with regards to your clearance of the cars on the left, it is good. So I'm going to let you do that now, and I'll just watch you.
Okay.
That was good. Well done, Tony.
And we're going to turn right, please, George.
We're going to turn right at the end of the road. It's a good choice of corners, though, bends.
Yeah. And we're going to turn right, please, George.
We're going to turn right at the mini roundabout.
And we're going to take the next turning to the left, please.
Take the next turning to the left, please, turn. Cyclist here. She behaved herself, but what could she have done? What might she have done which would make you change your plan there?
She might have looked over her shoulder.
Yes. What are cyclists allowed to do now by law?
Wobble?
Yes, that's right. They're allowed to wobble. Now we've got a. So you handle that well. So we've got a situation here where you've got cars close to either side. So just remind me.
And we're going to turn left.
Going to turn left here.
Just remind you what, George?
Remind you. And what position do you take as you move along that road back there with parked cars either side? I was saying you reduced your speed, which is good. And what position do you take?
It's a bit like you've given me a sweetie and taking it back now, isn't it? Now we're going to turn right. Did you pass that back to me and say you keep an eye on it?
Yes, I did. Oh. Turn right.
I'm going to cry now.
Clearance. So clearance covers all of that. Oh, crikey, yes. Because, well done. I'll let you have it. I'll give you a sweet back.
Thanks. Mind you, I don't take sweeties. I'm a strange man. And we're going to turn left, please.
At the end of the road, you're going to turn left. as though we're going into a busy section. So what do you anticipate down this road we're turning into?
It could be a busy section.
Yes. And urban area.
And we're going to take the next turning to the right, please.
Next turn to the right, please.
No, we got it, can I?
No. Missed completely. No, when are you going to go? Tell me when you're going to go, Tony.
When I can walk across, drive across, isn't it?
Walk across, drive across. Yeah. What and what? Why should you? How will you judge how to get across?
Oh, if I can walk from one side of the road to the other, I should be able to drive it.
That's right. You can judge it that way. But the consequences of not doing that.
I might go too early and get hit by that oncoming car.
Yes, of course.
Or
Yeah.
make them brake.
Yeah, that would be not only that, but if you brake hard but stopping, then the car behind will hit you.
Yeah. Now we're going to turn left.
So turn left at the end.
And at the roundabout we're going to turn left.
The roundabout will turn left. Danny. When are you going to go? Tell me how you're going to judge when to go.
I can emerge alright.
Okay. That's true. It's out of topic.
Yeah, no.
That's right.
And we're going to turn right.
You're going to turn right. And tell me when you're going to go, Tony. How are you going to judge?
I've got pedestrians crossing, so I'll
Okay.
have to wait anyway, and I
Yes.
wouldn't have time to walk across there, would I?
No, without pedestrians, probably yes. But with pedestrians, you have to wait. You're quite right. And then just tell me how you're going to judge here.
If I can walk
Remind me?
across, I'll be able to drive across.
Okay. There you go. Sorry. I thought those headlights were for that lady, but it turned out to be
And
for
we're going
us.
to turn left.
We're going to turn left here.
Yeah, so am I okay with this crossing now?
No, you're not. No, we are. Oh, I see. Well, just one more time, and then I just got a feeling one more time, and then we should be able to. I should be able to observe you then. I need to see that you've done it.
Is there any way you could have stopped it happening in the first place?
Further back.
Go way back in the lesson. Is there any way you could have stopped it?
Yeah. I mean, just tell me when you're going to go.
Am I going to go in front of that car
Or
or
you're going to go in
behind
front of
it?
the
Yeah?
car behind it. Yes.
I wouldn't have lied to you.